Alright guys, got another lesson for ShawnCheek.com, my website in which I teach you how to read music. This is under the section for Shawn's music. Actually a piece that I wrote when I was about 12. Sounds pretty good, it's not too hard. So forth. It has some other parts to it, but I like to make sure if you have any trouble reading music at all, you need to do my sight reading boot camp series, which is also on ShawnCheek.com. Takes you from very basics on up, and it's good if you're a complete beginner, but it's also good if you've had some piano lessons in the past and you really didn't learn how to sight read. You're missing those basic fundamental foundational things that you need to be able to read music well. So I'll try that first if you have any trouble reading music, but I'm going to assume that you can already read music to some extent if we're doing this, okay? So here we go. I'll make sure you print out the PDF. You can print, if you're a member to ShawnCheek.com, you can print the music out for this. It's part of your membership package. And anyway, let's get started here. We're got a 4/4 time signature, 4 counts per measure, and that's something we're used to, right? That's common time. We're going to start with the right hand on a C note, okay? Third space in the treble clef is a C note. So we're going to start right here. Here's middle C, so here's the C we want. That is tied to the next C, so we're not going to play it again. 1, 2, 3. And then on the and of 3, we're going to go down to a G, which is on the second line of the treble clef. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4 E, and. Now right here we have a 16th note, and then an 8th note. So 2 16th notes, and then an 8th note. Together it makes 1 count, okay? That's why they're being together. 4 E and is how you count that. Ba ba bum, ba ba bum. 4 E and, it's on count 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 E and. Okay? And of course the free part 1, I forgot to mention, I put the free part 1 on YouTube and on even on my site. I'll do that as well, but you have to be a member to get the rest of the lessons for this. 1, 2, 3, and 4 E and. Alright, let's look at the left hand. We start with a C note in the bass. Alright, so here's middle C, here's the next C we want. We're going to do with our 5th finger. Then we're going to go up a 5th to the top space in the bass clef, which is a G note. I'm going to play that with my 2nd finger. And then I'm going to reach up. This is a middle C that would be on that ledger line. The next ledger line up is an E above middle C, so it's kind of a stretch. Bum, bum. See that? Like that. Ba, ba. You don't have to reach it. I mean, I have a big hand, I can reach it, but you can just pivot on that 2nd finger to get up there. Okay, we're going to hold the pedal down anyway. So C, G, C, and then we're going to go back to this G. So we have 4 and 4/8 notes. 1 and 2 and then right here, I'm going to have a D note that's going to be with a thumb. All right, D right above middle C. Then back to this same G, and then back to middle C. And then back to G. So, bum, 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 bum. You've heard that kind of thing before. Now we're going to put hands together. We're going to play hands together here. Then left, left again, left, then left. Remember, we don't play that right hand note because it's tied. The curved line connected 2 notes of the same note. We don't play it again. So this is all by itself. But right here we play the 2 G's together. And we play together here as well, and then right hand, and then right here we play hands together. Okay, so that E and that G line up, that C and that C line up. Here we go, hands together, slow motion, ready, and go. And 1. Whoops, I need to have my laptop display turned off. I need to change my setting there. I forget to do that sometimes. Alright, here we go, and go. 1, and do one more measure and then we'll do the rest rest on the website. All right, the next measure is going to go. We'll get there. All right, so this is D. We're going to go up to a high G above the staff. If you don't know that note automatically, get those flashcards on ShawnCheek.com. Download your PDFs of those and practice your flashcards. You need to know that's a G automatically. Okay? Don't expect to learn how to sight read just by playing these more difficult pieces. That won't help you. You'll still get in that habit of memorization instead of really reading the notes. G, and then that's tied to that high G, so we won't play it again. But then we go F, E, D. So the last three notes there are F, E, D, bum, bum, bum. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, E and bum, bum, bum. All right. I'll also teach you how to count in those sight reading lessons. So if you have trouble with rhythms and stuff, that will be a big help. Now left hand. Well, let's do the right hand one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, E and Now let's look at the left hand. Low G. Okay, if you have a note on the bottom line of the bass staff, it's a G note down here. You should know that automatically if you're up to this level of sight reading. Then up to D in the middle line, and then up to A on the top line. Back down to D in the middle line. So, bum, bum. Then we're going to go to B, which is on the thumb. Back down to that same D that we've had 3 times. And then G note there, then back down to a D. So the left hand is bum, 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 bum. Put hands together. This plays together. Left, 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 and together. Sorry, G. And then left, left. You don't play that note. It's tied up there on the right hand. Then the right hand has an F. And then you play these two together. And then the right hand. So if I play just my right, if I play both hands here slowly, hands together, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If I play the whole line, I have 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, now let's go a little faster. 1. The rest of the lessons on ShawnCheek.com. Hope you guys enjoy it.